You're watching Experience Comic Culture in Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hello. We are back at Fat Jack's.
It's me, Elias.
And Lucas.
And we're here at Fat Jack's in Philadelphia. Excited to bring you some new keys this week.
Yeah, we got quite a bit, as you can obviously see. Old, newer. So hopefully you guys are tuning in. Give us a hi down below. Say hi. Tell us how's your week been. What comics have you been reading? What shows have you been streaming? Secret Invasion's ending soon, and me and Elias have to binge all 6 episodes. We realized that, it's probably not going to be fun binging all those episodes at once.
At least it's only 5 episodes and then 6 on Wednesday. So.
True. So it's gonna be quite a bit though. So
it'll be a little bit more tolerable. Hope everyone's having a lovely Sunday. Weather's not terrible today.
It's actually a little bit better.
Could be worse. But yeah, I'm going to be sitting back here today. Lucas is going to be showing you the books. As always, we encourage you guys to comment any books that you're looking for.
If you notice any books, definitely shout them out and claim if you want to buy them.
Any questions, all that good stuff.
Oh, and when you fill out the form, please write the full books that you are buying, just so that we can know, just to make it easier on Mike.
Yeah, because some of the screen names are different than your actual name.
So yeah, it just makes it easier for Mike and for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's hit it.
You want to start with the old stuff?
Yeah, let's start with some old stuff.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Before we do that, what books have you been reading this week, Elias? What have you read this week so far?
The only thing I've read so far this week is Extreme Venomverse, which is surprisingly very good. It's the final issue before the Death of the Venomverse event.
Tied into Spider Shadow, surprisingly.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Lucas hasn't read the Spider Shadow book, so he's reading that.
Yeah, I put that on my list now officially, though, in the reading section. So that means I am going to read it.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was like the best what if of its kind. Salud. But yeah, some good stuff this week, but I definitely have some catching up to do. I've been kind of falling behind recently on my reading. So
yeah, no, I definitely have done a good amount of reading, but it's mostly been past week's stuff. When it comes to this week, I've been kind of slacking, not going to lie. I read the new Hawk Girl. That was one of the newer books I read.
Good.
But yeah, what have you guys been reading? Definitely tell us down below. Comment it. And let's hop into this.
All right.
So, starting off on this side, we have The Tomb of Dracula, number 19 for Marvel Comics. Let me just pull it up here. Actually, you want to read it? Because I can't read that handwriting.
Sure.
I really try to read.
Strange Tales. Here, pick up the Strange Tales for them.
Strange Tales? Okay.
Pick up that Strange Tales real quick.
Yeah. You've been reading Night Terrors. Yeah, I really like the main book. Some of the side issues are kind of fine, the miniseries, but the art and the designs have been really carrying the book really far. Also, what is this? Okay, this is just the EXP commenting. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was just checking comments. Okay, but yeah, you said Strange Tales?
I think the rating price are on there.
Okay, so Strange Tales is good plus, $8.50, as you can obviously see. Low, the eggshell hatch. And you can see Nick Fury fighting as giant eggs start landing from the stratosphere. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., having to deal with egg-shaped weaponry. I'm sure this is probably going to be not the last time that he has to deal with that with how egg and chicken obsessed the Silver Age is, seemingly. But yeah, $8.50, good price, fairly cheap and affordable, especially for the quality that it is at.
I'm just grabbing a good price on this Tomb of Dracula because I know John is a big horror fan here.
John enjoys Tomb of Dracula. Marvel's collector's item number 6. Elias, you want to tell us the price real quick on that?
Which?
Marvel's
6.
collector's item number 6.
Marvel Collector's Item Classics is a good grade for $5.
Okay. Good grade for $5. Pretty thick. Pretty good. John says that he already has number 19.
Darn.
So out of all of them, you grab the one that he has.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, John. That was the one I had on hand. I was thinking of you when I grabbed it. But it seems like you already have that one.
But yeah, Strange Tales, Marvel's collector's item. And we have another Marvel's collector's item, classic, number 8. What price is that, Elias?
8 is $9.
$9. Very good price. Good condition. It's a little bit beaten up, actually. But for the amount of story and the age, it's honestly well priced.
But yeah, John, I'll always keep an eye out for Tomb of Dracula for you, okay? So
Hey, round guy.
Don't you worry.
Hey, round guy.
Hey, everybody.
We got some stuff up here since everyone's just coming in. We went over Strange Tales for $8.50, Tomb of Dracula for $25, number 19. Marvel Collector's Item Classics, number 6, for how much, Elias?
For $5.
$5. And Marvel's Collector's Item, number 8, for $9. $9.
And then
this one is also
$9.
$9. This is at what condition is this, Elias?
Good.
Good condition. So, yeah, it's definitely a little bit beat up, but still good enough to collect.
All right. What Avengers do we have?
So we have 31 over here. Goliath and Captain America, Hawkeye, front and center, featured. Castle, or what I call John because he's huge and loves Punisher, is always looking for those Tomb of Draculas.
Yes.
He's like Indiana Jones. He's like Indiana Jones entering the crypts.
So what's that? Issue 31 you got there?
Yep, 31 over here.
Very good grade for $18.
$18. The light definitely makes it kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's a good quality. Okay. After that, we got Submariner and the Incredible Hulk, Tales to Astonish, number 71.
Fine Plus for $25.
$25 to face off against the Submariner and the Hulk. These are ones that we've gone through before, so we're just kind of quickly going over them again, just in case anyone comes in that's new and wants to buy them. We have Tales of Suspense featuring Iron Man and Captain America, one of many team-ups. It is issue 89.
For $15.
$15.
Good plus.
Very interesting. Iron Man melting at the new mysterious melter. Classic Iron Man villain. Quite hard for, I would say, Iron Man to defeat. Do we know if the melter can affect Cap's shield at all? No, right? I believe that's the Cap.
Yeah, I don't think Cap's shield, but he could definitely hurt Iron Man if he wanted to.
Yeah. After that, we have Thor, Journey into Mystery, the Mighty Thor. We have issue 111, 111. Oh, Mills will claim the Avengers. Okay. Avengers 31 will go to Mills. Let's put that on the side for Mills. He'll come in during the week probably to pick it up as he normally does. And John will be claiming Tales to Astonish. Okay. You go. You want the Tales to Astonish and the Tales of Suspense, John? Because this is Tales of Suspense.
Two different tales.
Yeah. They're both Tales, though. Just right down below, just in case. We know that you want the Tales to Astonish. So let's put that. But just double checking that this is the correct one, John.
Damn it, John.
Yeah, round guy's a little bit cranky. Ooh. We will keep this up here until we figure it out.
So, John, Tales to Astonish.
Oh, I am doing well. Had an interview, didn't go well, but things will get better. Yeah, John, of course. But John, yeah, real quick, tell us: is this one of the tales that you wanted? The Tales of Suspense?
This is the Astonish, and that's the Suspense.
Yeah. Do you want to be just astonished, or do you want to be astonished and held in suspense? That is the real question.
All right, he says he'll take both unless Round Guy wants one.
Okay. Round guy, do you want one?
71.
Okay. Anyway, let us move on to the Mighty Thor with issue 142. We have him versus the Super Skrull. Round guy said, no, I was slow to pull the trigger. My fault.
All right, those are for John then.
Okay. The Mighty Thor facing off against Super Skrull. As you guys know, Super Skrull has all the powers of the Fantastic Four. And this is still pretty early on.
What number?
142.
Very good. Grade for $16.
$16. Okay, Mills will claim 142.
All right.
Mills is quick on the trigger.
Mills is going hard today.
So we have a pretty cool one over here. We have X-Men 89 at a very fine minus at $38. Very surprisingly good quality X-Men.
These X-Men's are reprints, so be aware of that. And can you read the notes on that price tag?
Yes. First, grotesque reprint of Subhuman.
Grotesque the Subhuman, yeah.
Grotesque the Subhuman. Me trying to read Elias's tiny notes over here. But yes, this is a reprint, though. Just be aware. But yeah, no, very fine minus. Still good quality, especially if you want to collect it. And then we have The Death of Professor X. It's a reprint. Issue 90. Yeah, very good. $16. It's dark as heck. The lights here aren't the best. I'm not gonna lie. we turn off the lights, at least in the other places, so that they know that the shop is closed. But yeah, no, the lighting definitely needs some work. So I'm gonna move these X-Men. I don't know, some of the Thor. Elias is gonna be turning on some of the lights.
I don't know if this helps at all.
Maybe. It's bright enough. Fat Jack's by candlelight.
Just
I'll-
make sure you show the books up close.
Yep. Mills will take the Journey into Mystery. Okay. 111, Journey into Mystery. Here you go, Mills. Mills is pulling the trigger on all the books today.
Not good for 20.
Okay. Anyway, I'm really excited to talk about this side over here. As you guys can see, we have some pretty cool keys. So I know some of you guys are Spawn fans, some of you guys are Iron Man, Riri Williams, Miles Morales fans. As you guys know, Miles Morales recently had a small movie called Across the Spider-Verse. So yeah, we have his first series over here. Over here is the first issue. To the fourth, to the fifth. I was about to say the fourth. But yeah, so we have the first issue. John is also looking for Werewolf by Night books. Okay. Yeah, of course. We'll put that on the list, John. A Werewolf by Night. If you can put that later. But yeah, so Miles Morales. All new Spider-Man issue number 1 at very fine plus $80. You probably won't find this at this grade anywhere else, to be honest. We were lucky enough to find this at this quality. Mr. Towers will claim Spider-Man. There you go, issue 1. Okay, and following that up, we have the first appearance of Genki and $30, very fine plus. second appearance. This is a classic cover, as you can obviously see. Very good quality. Yeah, we got a collection that was really nice, a lot of modern stuff, and this man had a lot of firsts for Miles. So if you enjoy Miles Morales, this is now the time, especially because the movie came out, so his stuff is jumping up in price. But yeah, this is issue number 2, $30, Very Fine Plus. Joe wants both. Oh wait, no, Joe said bah.
I think Mr. Towers beat him to the Spider-Man 1.
So Mr. Towers, do you want Spider-Man 2, or do you want to, or Joe, do you want this?
So when you're claiming, make sure you say the issue and the number that you're looking for as well, please.
Yes. Moving on, we have issue number 3, Very Fine Plus for $18.
Right, said claim 2 as well.
Okay. Click on the trigger, Mr. Towers over here. $18 for issue 3, classic pose. It's very cool. But yeah, hopefully, written by Brian Michael Bendis and drawn by Pacelli. Very classic issue now. Beautiful cover, Very Fine, plus $18. Moving on from that, we have another one, which is his origin story. Very Fine Plus, issue number 4. And then, to close out, we have this one, which I'm really excited for. If you're a huge fan of Miles, you'll really enjoy. The origin of his costume, the red and black costume. And as you can see in the cover, the Ultimate Universe version of Jessica Drew is fighting him. And this is going to be Very Fine, $42. Very sick cover, classic, and explains why his costume looks the way it does, which personally, I love Spider-Man Peter's costume, but this is, I think the Miles costume is superior, honestly. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. So yes, if you guys are interested in the Miles, please tell us.
Yeah, Pastor Michael, make sure you email fjccshow@gmail.
Yes.
From last week, the lantern rings.
Yes, the lantern rings. Anyway, if no one else wants to claim those, let's move on. Invincible Iron Man number 7, $35, Very Fine Plus. First cameo, Riri Williams. Mike, we just sold those.
to was it in?
No, we. What is it, Dom? Thought we.
Yeah, Jason picked those up for him.
Yeah.
Jason picked those up for him, Mike. So we
already got it.
Got those sold.
Yeah. Anyway, first appearance of Riri Williams. First cameo appearance. Let me specify that.
Yep.
Invincible Iron Man number 7, Very Fine Plus. Yeah, Mr. Towers stating that he has picked them up already. But yeah. Okay, I'll fill out the form. Thank you, guys.
Didn't do anything.
You are just being you.
So the Ironheart show has yet to come out, but we got a lot of Ironheart keys here. So these are really going to be worth grabbing before the show comes out because those are going to skyrocket.
Yes, so we're getting the payment stuff sorted out. Mike is handling that. I'm pretty sure it should be handled.
Being taken care of.
Yeah, it is being taken care of. We have the first cover of Ironheart over here for $25. As you can see, Riri Williams as Ironheart.
So yeah, this is the brand new volume of Invincible Iron Man when they were really featuring Riri in her own light, but under the Invincible Iron Man title.
Yeah, no, the actor strike is definitely going to be throwing a wrench in those plans, especially because actors need to get paid. Simple as that. Actors and writers need to get paid their proper amount.
Yeah. But I really liked her in Wakanda Forever. I thought she was kind of a highlight. But yeah,
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff from her coming
Big ticket. This is the very first full appearance of Ironheart. Very fine. Plus $95. As you can see, she builds her own Iron Man suit, and that is what gets her the attention of Tony Stark on her to help her become Ironheart.
And what's that grading price again?
Very fine. Plus $95.
In really good shape, guys. This is a really hot Ironheart key.
You probably won't find it anywhere else. And
So you already know one?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I accidentally did that one. I didn't realize.
Okay.
And then we have number 3, very fine, plus $12, Invincible Iron Man with Ironheart on the cover. I believe this is the first time that Ironheart gets her suit.
It's a name. So
the name.
Tony suggests the Ironheart name for the first time.
There you go. So $12. Moving on from that, jumping over the pond to DC. I want to start over here because I'm really excited. We have New 52 Batman, number 1, first Batman book of New 52, very fine, plus $25. As you guys can see, Batman over here fighting a crowd of criminals, Arkham inmates, the Riddler, Two-Face, and more.
Hey, Kenneth, how you doing?
Hey, Ken. You ready for all the Barbie jokes?
So that Batman book is a big deal because, of course, this is the arc that builds up to a very important 2000s book right here. Which print? That's the first print. First printing.
That is the first printing. So, yes, we have a very fine plus copy of the original first issue. So, if you are looking for that, this is definitely now the time to find it and buy it.
And this lovely key right here that Lucas has for you next.
You guys are going to be excited for this one. $60. First appearance of Court of Owls with this phenomenal Court of Owls cover. Round guy, you want number 1? I'm guessing. He said add it, please. So I'm guessing that one. And then what about this one? Number 6, first appearance of Court of Owls. Pivotal Batman character. Will probably be eventually adapted to the Batman universe, the Matt Reeves Batman universe, due to the fact that they have stated multiple times that they would love to do the Labyrinth thing from the Court of Owls arc. But yeah, if you are interested in this, it's $60. Very fine plus first appearance. Yes, on the number 1, I have the others. Okay, yeah. So round guy will go for the number 1. Anyone wants the first appearance of Court of Owls? $60. Very fine plus. Honestly, love this cover so much. Batman being turned into an owl is pretty creepy.
When you think of all the creepy aerial creatures of the night, it's owls and bats, really.
It really is.
So, great imagery on all the Court of Owls covers.
Yeah. Now, moving on from that, we have DC Rebirth. Oh, thank you guys. Once I finish moving, I'll definitely be buying from you guys. Thank you, Pastor Michael.
Thanks so much.
He donated $10. I didn't even know we could do that. We really appreciate that. But Teen Titans, first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. Very, very popular character.
I didn't know that this first appearance was in Teen Titans, but it's Rebirth Teen Titans, just a random issue, and he shows up here first.
$55, very fine plus. If you like the Batman Who Laughs, you probably want his first appearance.
Hard to track down any books with this guy now.
Yeah.
Pretty hot character.
Design is sick.
Yeah.
So I learned recently why he can see through his weird metal bracer eyes. Apparently it's because the metal is magical and it allows him to see through it, but not people to see through it.
Huh.
Hey, Diggs.
But yeah, one more time, just show people the price and grade of that one.
Yep. Teen Titans, very fine plus. $55. First appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. And we also have very fine plus first appearance of the Court of Owls. Both of them first printings. What is the book next to the Tomb of Dracula? We have Strange Tales, number 145 at $8.50. Good plus. Just wanted to carefully put this back.
Yeah.
So here you go. Lo, the eggs shall hatch. As I stated before, eggs and chickens seem to get their fair bit of spotlight during the Silver Age.
Claim it.
Okay, Mills will claim it. Here you go, Mills.
We got a lot of good modern keys this week, so we're going to keep them moving.
We appreciate it, Pastor Michael. Moving on from DC, we're jumping to Image for a little bit. We have the first appearance of the Wings of Redemption. The first time that Spawn becomes equal to on power with God and Satan. This is the final arc, basically, of the main original run, I would say, where he fights off against them. But yeah, this is when Spawn is at his full power. And yeah, hopefully you guys are interested in this. Very Fine Plus, first cover, Wings of Redemption, $35. If you're a Spawn fan, you're probably looking for this, especially in this condition. Thank you, Joe, for supporting the shop. We appreciate it. Okay, let us move on.
Are we out?
Yep. All right. We are. We can keep the books that we have up already up.
You want to just shift them down while
Yeah.
I do some stuff?
That's what I was going to do.
Cool.
Let us do that. So if you guys are interested, we have the first appearance of Miles Morales' costume and his origin for very good prices. $42 for his costume and $12 for his origin. At $12 and $42, Very Fine Plus.
We're going to keep them up here for a little bit longer, but we're going to add some new modern books to the rack.
See if you guys are interested in other characters.
We also have a lot of Silver Age DC books. So again, feel free to comment old or new if you're looking for older or newer books.
Should I put it like this, or should I spread it out more?
You can condense them.
Okay.
Try to keep them all together.
Okay. How's the ankle legs / leg doing, Elias? Or asking in chat.
A little bit better. I got to go back to the doctor though, because I shifted all my weight to my right leg, and now I'm messing up my knee on my right leg.
We do have some Silver Age Marvel, I believe. Mills is asking for some more Silver Age Marvel.
Oh, more Silver Age Marvel. I don't know if we have more Silver Age Marvel.
Maybe in the box.
I'll have to take a look. Do you want to throw these up?
Yeah, I'll throw these up while Elias goes and looks into that. Okay. As always, next week, I myself prefer older, but do collect some new. But anyway, we're going to start off with the very first appearance of Sam Wilson as Cap. $40, Very Fine Plus. As you know, Sam Wilson will be Captain America from now on. So this is shooting up in price, obviously. And as we get closer and closer to New World Order, as the movie's going to be called, obviously it's going to keep jumping. But yeah, Very Fine Plus, $40. Great condition. First appearance of Sam Wilson as Cap.
So I don't have a ton of Silver Age Marvel, Jamil, but we got some older stuff that Lucas can toss onto the old rack when he's done showing them off.
Well, I can do that right now.
Showing them off, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So show that to the camera.
Okay.
This is the first part of the Avengers Defenders War, a very cool event featuring Loki and Dormammu plotting the demise of the Defenders and Avengers.
See name more.
Grade and price for that.
Yep, it is Very Fine minus $30. It is part 5 of that arc. Yeah, Captain America: Brave New World. That is what they renamed it. I forgot. That's what they called it now.
Yeah.
Yes, it is part 5. So
Part 5.
if you guys like the story, this is pretty deep into it, but very good quality, very fine.
Early
Minus.
Avengers issue, very cool.
I'll put this up here. And next up,
Daredevil #1.
Daredevil #1. 1993. We have it for $5. But yeah, if you guys enjoy Daredevil, this is probably a must buy, especially from the 90s crowd. 1993. Daredevil versus Vapora.
How about second appearance Deadpool?
We do have someone was mentioning Deadpool, saying that you need to inject Deadpool genes into your body. So very fitting. Second appearance of Deadpool, $18, very fine. X-Force #2. If you guys like Deadpool, this is the time to buy it. Especially because of the movie. Have you guys seen the new Wolverine costume, the Deadpool costume? I think it looks very vibrant. Looks like he's going to be killing the Fox universe, which should be very fun. So I'm excited to see that. Next up, Elias just handed me for $5.50 issue 100 of the Avengers. West Coast is a foil cover with Mephisto on the cover. Mephisto, Scarlet Witch, War Machine. I can't tell who the other two are, though. That is on me not knowing. Sorry. That's on Elias. I'm not going to lie. Elias said Daredevil #1 without any...
That's what it said on the cover.
Yes, but you have to preface. Pastor
Sorry.
Michael said he got really excited.
Mike brought these over. I didn't get them.
Yes, I did, Pastor. Yeah, no, exactly. Elias had us all going there. I was about to say also, I was like, wow, wait, we have first appearance of Daredevil? I was about to get really excited. We also have a very fine minus X-Men annual Days of Future present part 4 for the X-Men. As you can see, Franklin Richards is on Elias Master Troll. That is what they're calling you in chat.
Just trolling.
I'm
watching the chat. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, very fine. Minus $30 X-Men annual. Next up, we have a $15 very fine minus Todd McFarlane Spider-Man cover. First appearance of Gambit. Oh, wait, is that the first appearance of Gambit? This one? This annual? I actually don't know. Featuring the Fantastic Four, New Mutants, and X-Factor. Well, I will take you at your words, Mill, because I trust you. Jamil. But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man. Fat Jack said, Mike said that's my opinion. When annual 14, first appearance of Gambit. So yeah, first appearance of Gambit. From what everyone is telling me, it is indeed first appearance of Gambit. Contested, but apparently it is. Very fine, minus $30. If anyone likes Gambit, probably should get this, especially in this quality. It's really good. But yeah, Tom McFarlane Spider-Man also. Amazing Spider-Man 328, famous cover. 266 is the better cover. Interesting. I'll need to check that one. Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man 362, Carnage and Venom facing off against Spider-Man. Carnage and Venom versus Spider-Man. Very fine. Minus. When they work together, I honestly think that Spider-Man's in for a lot of trouble. It's very hard for him to beat one of them, let alone both of them at the same time.
Carnage and Venom, of course, have their own ongoings right now. And it's really heating up for Carnage. He's consumed a lot of godlike energy.
Yeah, so, he killed the Spot. He killed Hydro Man.
If you want to see the beginnings of Carnage, pick these up.
Yeah. And then we have very fine, near mint, $20. Amazing Spider-Man 363. Great quality. Featuring Venom, Carnage, America's favorite killer symbiotes.
I think Jamil's asking the price on the X-Men Annual.
The X-Men Annual is $30 on 362. Oh, wait, on 362. It is $14. $14. Very fine minus $14. So, pretty reasonably priced, I would say. Especially for such a cool cover, honestly. I love the webbing design of that. Next up,
Claim 362.
Okay, Jamil will claim that. And 363 will move across a little bit. Very fine, near mint, 365 foil. Interesting cover. This is really cool. You guys probably can't see it that well. Pretty thick, supersized 30th anniversary issue of Spider-Man, plus a 5-page preview of Spider-Man 2099, which is very, very hotly contested. Yeah, it is a foil hologram. But yeah, it is $35, very fine / near mint. Technically, the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, though not officially acknowledged by many people due to the fact that it is indeed a preview. Just stating that. $365 first appearance of Spider-Man 2099.
That's
yeah. So this was released before that. That's the thing. So
that's 365.
Oh yeah, 365. Yeah.
I'm still a little skeptical just because
It
now
is a
they're
preview.
also counting like free preview magazines, anything like that as keys, and to me that's a little scary. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems kind of a little bit like grasping at straws at times, but yeah.
That's just for me.
Amazing Spider-Man 375 with a foil Venom versus Spider-Man classically fighting each other. The final confrontation. $35, very fine, near mint. CGC says first appearance. So there you go. CGC says it's the first appearance.
Well, they say so.
Yeah, I guess so. So I guess, yes, this technically counts as the first appearance then.
They say.
All hail our overlords, the CGC. First cameo of 2099 and one of the 5 Spider-Man holographic covers like that.
Yeah.
So, next up we have Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 2, Issue 25, 2001. Very fine, near mint, $20. It is a sick cover.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice cover. Jamil will claim $375. Here you go.
75.
Yeah, $375. Awesome Venom cover. Very
I
well.
actually have this one myself.
But yeah, number 25, double-sized issue too. $20, very fine, near mint. After that, we have another holographic foil for you. Spectacular Spider-Man 189. Giant size 30th anniversary, as much as CBCS and PGX try, CGC is the top dog. Yeah, they kind of have a monopoly now on grading, so it's kind of hard to compete with them anymore. But yes, Spectacular Spider-Man 189, very fine near mint, $7, very, very affordable. Very, very affordable. And it has the final battle with the Green Goblin, quote unquote, and a bonus gatefold poster, plus the origin of Spider-Man. So if you somehow stumbled here without knowing the origin of Spider-Man, I guess you could learn it through that. Though I really doubt that you stumbled in here by accident.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm just going to move these older books off the wall if no one's interested. So one more time, Tomb of Dracula, issue 19. Fine grade for $25. Marvel Collector's Item 6 for $5. And 8 and 10 for $9 each.
I got you.
And the last two from the old batch are X-Men 89 and 90, 89 for 38 and 90 for 16. We give Lucas more room on the old rack.
Yes. Now that we talked about that for a little bit, should we hop over to the modern rack for a little bit also? Balance out, or do you guys want to stay over here?
Only a few left in this pile.
Okay, let's knock out that pile and then. But yeah, Pastor Mike said the only time I use CBCS, please remove the Daredevil #1 imposter.
So it's a promo. It's a promo book. Engineering show giveaway. It was a giveaway from '93. It's $5.
First appearance of Vapora.
Giveaway for '93.
Mills is very, very salty.
It was a promo. That's my bad, guys. I was just reading the cover.
So it's like the meme of Think Mark Think. Think Mark Think. Next up, we have a Daredevil issue. No, it is not #1, but it is 257 Punisher versus. Daredevil versus the Punisher. I kind of spoiled that. Daredevil 257 versus the Punisher. Who do you think wins, Elias?
Gun.
It is very fine, minus for $8. Good quality. Then we have Doctor Strange, the Vampiric Versus, Part 2 of 5. First appearance of Bearing Blood.
Stephen Strange.
No, sorry.
Brother.
No, not first appearance. This is the one that got into trouble because it copied someone's face.
Daredevil.
He claims the Daredevil. Okay. John will claim that. But my mistake. This is actually because of the actress who was basically drawn over here, as you can see, wasn't very happy about that. So she was kind of angry. So it got into a court case. $13, very fine. Amy Grant photo cover that got Marvel sued. Yes, thank you. Someone said it. I didn't know who the actress was off the top of my head. But yeah, this got them sued. So, yikes. Pretty unfortunate. Very fine, $13. Next up, we have
Never opened.
Never opened.
Here's something
35
I see every day, guys.
$35 near mint, never opened Spider-Man #1 from the Todd McFarlane era. Never opened. $35 near mint. So if you guys are trying to get the best quality version of this issue, this is it right here. It has literally never left its bag. So it is still very high quality. And then if you're trying to look for a more affordable version, but one signed by Todd McFarlane, we have one here for $15, where you find near mint signed by Todd McFarlane, as you can see right here. If you're a fan of Todd McFarlane, probably should invest in those.
Got a few more signed books here for you. We got signed by Mark McKenna, this Punisher issue right here.
We got Punisher 85 Suicide Run, signed by Mark McKenna. So, where there's smoke, there's the Punisher.
Trading price.
It is very fine near mint, $5. So, a steal. Definitely a steal.
One of my favorite artists, I would say, is Jay Lee, who signed this X Factor issue right here.
Ooh. Executioner's Song, Part 6, $5. Very fine plus. Great quality. But yeah, signed by Jay Lee.
Signed by Mr. Quesada, X Factor 87.
Joe Quesada. John will claim the Punisher. Okay. Punisher 85. Next up, we have X Factor, number 87, $5, very fine, / near mint. Signed by Joe Quesada, 1993. As you can see right here, signature Joe Quesada. So, Definitely a collector's item.
Here's the Captain America Dave Hoover signed batch. Dave Hoover.
So we have Dave Hoover signing all these issues. So let's go over them real quick. Captain America 426 for $5, signed. We have another signed for $5, 428. We have 429 for $5, very fine near mint. All these very fine near mint. And 430 for $5, also at very fine near mint. So yes, if you like Captain America, if you specifically liked this run, why not get one with the signature on it? Dave Hoover. Classic comic art.
All right, so now that we've hit some older stuff, let's pivot back to the new rack. Brown guy's asking how much was the Farmland's? Oh, the McFarlane Farmland. The McFarlane Spider-Man signed.
The signed one is $15.
Only
very
$15.
fine, near mint. Yeah, very, very good price. As you can see, his signature right here is in gold, so that stands out amongst the silver background.
That's a steal.
It really is. We also have the unopened one, which is $35.
But that is not signed.
Yes. I'll give it to my grandson. So Round Guy will claim the book.
I'll take that as a claim.
$15, Round Guy. There you go. So we'll be heading on a break now. We'll see you in a little bit.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today. You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Hey guys, we are back from our break, so we're going to be going back to modern books for a little bit. If you guys like any specific books, definitely call it out. Tell us. We'll point out their price and their grade. Just going to breeze through this real quick. First cameo appearance of Riri Williams, Very Fine Plus, $35. Then we have the very first appearance of Ironheart, Very Fine Plus, for $95. As you know, she's getting her own TV show, so these are hotkeys. And then, on top of that, we have Invincible Iron Man #1 for $25, Very Fine, plus first cover appearance of Ironheart. And we have for $12, Very Fine, plus the first time that she is named Ironheart. And quickly blasting through these other ones. Very Fine, plus all new Spider-Man #3, Miles' story. If you want to read Miles' story from the very beginning, these are the books to read it from. He was still part of the Ultimate Universe. No longer. Next week, Ultimate Invasion. Should be very, very fun. And then we also have All Spider-Man issue #4, which is the very origin of his powers.
Sorry to interrupt you, Lucas. Condition price on ASM $363.
$363. Let me see right here. It is Very Fine, near mint, $20.
$20.
So very, very good condition. If you enjoy Amazing Spider-Man, this is a steal. Especially because Carnage and Venom are two of the most sought-after characters, I would say, in Spider-Man comics. They've gone so far as to outgrow Spider-Man in a way.
Yeah.
No longer street-level villains, by far. But anyway, hopping real quick back. And then we have issue 5, which is the first appearance of the red and black Spider-Man costume. Very Fine for $42.
Guy, we're just clearing off the old modern stuff that we already went through, so we can throw some new stuff up on the rack.
Yep. And then we also have Captain America. Who is the new Captain America? First appearance of Sam Wilson as Cap. Very Fine Plus for $40. We also have the first cover appearance of the Wings of Redemption for Spawn for $35. Very, very good.
I'll take these from you if you're clearing them.
Yeah, these are all cleared.
Okay.
And then we also have the very first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. Super, super hot character. Has been made into figures, costumes, etc. Has permeated pop culture. I'm honestly surprised how much he's permeated pop culture without actually being in a single live action thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, first appearance of him for $55. Very Fine Plus. If you enjoy the Batman Who Laughs, this is where he starts. And then, finally, we have the very first appearance of the Court of Owls. $60. Very Fine Plus. This is the first appearance of the Court of Owls, which is pivotal characters that have appeared in the Gotham TV show, the Gotham Knights game, probably going to appear in the Matt Reeves universe. So very, very exciting. Probably one of my favorite groups for Spider-Man for Batman to face off against.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys can see this. This cover is also sick. Batman turning into an owl. It's pretty terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty horrifying.
Gnarly.
So we'll clear these off.
These are some hot books. Nobody wants them. You sure? You positive?
Okay. Moving on. Okay.
How about some #1s?
Yeah. So we're going to start with these. Totally Awesome Hulk #1. First time. Spider-Man versus the Court of Owls. I wonder how that would have gone. Very first appearance of Amadeus Cho as the Hulk. Totally Awesome Hulk #1 for $20. We also have Ultimate Fantastic Four issue 22, which is the first full appearance of Marvel Zombies. Arachnoid.
I think he missed you.
Yeah. We said it was very fine, near mint for $20.
Hold it real close to the camera for him.
I'll just stand here for a bit until he looks at it, gets a nice sniff.
And when you're done with that, Round Guy is asking about that Totally Awesome Hulk.
Okay. Totally Awesome Hulk number 1, first appearance of Amadeus Cho, was $20. $20. Arachnoid types in condition and price.
He said he'll take it. Arachnoid.
Okay. Here you go.
All right, Arachnoid, I don't believe I've seen you on the show before, so please make sure to fill out the form and write down what issue you're claiming in that form.
Yeah, just to make it easier on us so that we can make sure that you... this is Art Hunter, no pun intended.
How you doing?
Sick.
ASM 363 is yours.
Perfect. Next up, we have Ultimate Fantastic Four, issue 22.
Oh, sorry. Did you do the Totally Awesome?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, gosh, Elias. Very fine minus. First full appearance of Marvel Zombies, which, if you guys don't know, is in the Marvel What If show. Personally, wasn't a huge fan of their adaptation of that, but they are doing a Marvel show. Mike said just put in Art sub box. Get a subscription box, apparently.
All right.
So we can just do that later. Yeah, of course. But yeah, first full appearance of Marvel Zombies. If you guys have not read the original Marvel Zombies, pretty terrifying. Written by Robert Kirkman. This issue, though, is written by Millar. I really love the original Marvel Zombies, especially the first 3 volumes, especially when it goes into the time loop aspect of it. With the Sentry being sent back in time being the very catalyst of the zombie infection.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do these 3 last.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Next up, we have the origin of Kamala Khan's suit. Iconic image of her Miss Marvel series. Issue number 5, Very Fine Plus, $40. Do we have Marvel Zombies number 1? Sadly, we do not.
We just got the early appearances
Yeah.
right now.
So far, we haven't gotten it. We're going through a lot of this person's collection. Hopefully, we can pull out
Find
some Marvel Zombies. That'd be sick. I would love that. Marvel Zombies is so fun, I think, personally. But yeah, Miss Marvel, origin of her costume, $40. Very Fine Plus. Then we also have Very Fine Plus, the first appearance of the Inventor, which is a cockatoo mixed with Thomas Jefferson. Yes, but this is also Kamala Khan's first real villain for $15. Very Fine Plus. And then we also have the first appearance of Kamran. Very Fine Plus. $12. If you don't know, Kamran actually appeared in the Miss Marvel TV show. So I expect this to keep jumping up in price as maybe the later seasons go on and he becomes more and more of a prevalent character. Elias is over here.
Stealing Lucas's phone charger?
Yeah, just robbing me blind over here.
Sorry, mine doesn't reach.
Moving on, we have Very Fine Plus, the second appearance of Carol as Captain Marvel. If you guys know, Captain Marvel is getting a movie, which actually looks pretty fun. I think in comparison to the first one, I think it's a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
I really like the fact that they're having all 3 of the Captain Marvel of the Marvels basically being in the film. But yes, this is the second appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. This is Captain Marvel number 1 for $20. Very Fine Plus.
All right, let's do some more number 1s. Here's a few Marvels, and then we're going to move to some DC number 1s.
I saw done these things.
That's what I said.
Oh, sorry. That's on me.
Okay, it's okay. Sorry, I'll shut up.
We also have Ultimate Spider-Man, $50. Very Fine minus. This is the first solo series for Ultimate Spider-Man. Powerless issue number 1. Personally, love this series. This was my gateway into comics. We were talking about this yesterday. This is how I got into Spider-Man. This is actually the series that did it for me. I think this is Brian Michael Bendis' best work. But yeah, no, I think this is a great, phenomenal reinvention of the origin for the 2000s. So $50, very fine, minus.
Awesome.
On top of that, we have Young Avengers #1, a very hot key, $25, very fine plus. Second Young Avengers, but it is the first iteration of this version of the team. Hulkling, America Chavez, Speed, Wiccan, Young Loki, and Kate Bishop as Hawkeye. $25. This is what they're kind of setting up to. If you guys have been following the Marvel films, they've introduced Speed and Wiccan. They've introduced Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. They've also introduced America Chavez. They even introduced Kid Loki in the Loki show. So all they have left to introduce is Hulkling, which I have an inkling suspicion that they're going to show in Captain Marvel's new film, The Marvels. I'd be very surprised if not. And then finally, we have Immortal Iron Fist, Round 1, Issue 8. It is the first appearance of the Immortal Weapons.
The
for
full team.
Yeah.
Fat Cobra, Queen of Spiders, or Spider Bride. All those really cool characters, very pivotal to the Iron Fist lore and mythos.
Yeah. $24, very fine plus. Okay.
I'm going to shift these down. We've got a few more #1 great jumping on points, Marvel books, and then we're going to move on to some DC #1s. First up,
we have White Tiger, very fine plus, $14. First issue, limited 6-issue series, but yes, White Tiger.
The first time that the White Tiger mantle was taken over by a woman. So she's more of a modern character that people know more than... I feel like less people know the old version, you know?
Not gonna lie, I didn't know there was an old version.
There you go.
Next up... Oh no, it's worthless. This is the wedding of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. The new Avengers Annual #1. Very fine near mint, $5. If you like Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, especially them together, this is the wedding. This is the issue to get.
A power couple.
Quite literally.
If I've ever seen one.
Power man, power woman.
This is the first solo series featuring the Illuminati. New Avengers Illuminati #1. Very cool team. The Illuminati in Marvel are known to make very hard decisions that the other heroes don't want to make. And I've always loved this grouping, and it always leads to very compelling and dramatic stories.
Yeah. $5, very fine minus. Illuminati. Who's your personal favorite member of the Illuminati?
I'm always partial to Doctor Strange, but they're all the top of their game. Like they're all the top of their class. You know what I mean? So that's what makes them very interesting.
Mutant, Inhuman, regular human, etc. $6 for the very first appearance of Avengers 1,000,000 BC. This is a poster also. Very fine minus. This is a sick poster. I really enjoyed it. It looks awesome, and it has a bunch of the Avengers on it. So if you're looking for a cool poster for a loved one or for a child, this is definitely a cool one to get.
I love the prehistoric Ghost Rider. He's riding a giant woolly mammoth.
Yeah, he's sick.
Pretty sick.
But yeah.
So let's move on to some DC #1s. Really great jumping on points for a bunch of characters that you guys know and love.
I was going to say, maybe we should go back to older.
Okay.
You guys want to go?
Guys, old or new? Let us know which way you want the show to go. You decide the adventure. Choose your own adventure. Comment below, old or new. Let us know you're still there. All right. Let's see.
Old. Everyone's saying old. So I guess, yeah.
Old. Okay.
Okay. Everyone.
So let's go over the old stuff on the rack one more time quickly to move it off.
Yep. So we have Avengers, Very Fine Minus, Part 5 for $30.
Avengers Defenders War Part 5.
I will say this very cautiously.
30.
1993 Daredevil #1.
Giveaway.
Giveaway. Promo item, engineering show giveaway. First appearance of Vapora. I'm being very cautious with my words to avoid being yelled at by the mob. X-Force #2. Second appearance of Deadpool. $18. Very fine. So if you enjoyed Deadpool, this is very second appearance.
You can hand them to me as you go over.
And then also Avengers West Coast issue 100 foil variant with Mephisto having the Avengers in the palm of his hand, a red foil. It's really cool. 64 pages, hefty book for only $5.50. Very fine, near mint. Should I also clear these too?
Yeah, let's just clear them all.
Okay. We're going to be clearing these all, so.
This is last call on these books, so let's just go over them real quick.
Yep. Very Fine Minus, $30. First appearance of Gambit, apparently. I didn't know that, but yes. Amazing Spider-Man, $328, $15. Very Fine Minus. First appearance of Spider-Man, $20.99. I'm at ASM 365 for $35. Very fine / near mint. Jamil said annual 14, $20.
It's 30.
It is $30. So it is $30.
But
Very
you still
fine
want
minus.
it. You still want it really bad though.
He's trying to pull a Dr. Professor X Xavier trick on you. Trying to reach through the screen, convince you to buy this. We also have ASM number.
What would you do 20?
How
about we meet you in the middle at 25?
How does that sound, Jamil?
We'll meet you in the middle.
Uncanny X-Men 132, 134, and 135 to complete my run.
We'll put a search out. Put a search out for those
specifically.
Jamil, let us know if you want that for 25. Let's move on for now, though.
Yeah. So ASM number 25, $20. Very fine, near mint. Volume 2, 2001. Spectacular Spider-Man holographic foil. A Spectacular Spider-Man, $189 for $7. Very fine, near mint. The book that got Marvel sued, Doctor Strange, number 15, $13. Very fine. Yes, just very fine. I thought that was a plus if I couldn't tell. Never opened. Spider-Man Todd McFarlane issue, number 1. What's the grade on the 14? The grade is very fine minus. So it's in very good quality, very good shape.
Spectacular Spider-Man, $189. Arachnoid.
Spectacular Spider-Man?
Spectacular Spider-Man, $189 for $7. I'm assuming you're talking about that.
Okay. But the Todd McFarlane number 1, never opened, $35, near mint. Literally has never left its bag. Yep.
Yeah,
Netta says JR at his peak.
All right, Arachnoid, I got that one for you.
Okay.
No problem, Jamil.
Moving on from that. Yeah, of course. X Factor 87, very fine, near mint for $5. Classic team. No, that is very fair. Diablo 4. I heard that the new Diablo 4 patch wasn't good, so I don't know what's up with that. But from what I hear, it's kind of killed the game. I don't really know much about Diablo though, so
it always looks fun. I just never played.
Yeah, same. I mean, my parents were really uber religious people, so I definitely could not play a game named Diablo. Next up, X Factor 85 for $5, very fine plus. Executioner Song Part 6. Then we're just going to blast through these Captain Americas real quick.
All signed.
All signed by Dave Hoover, the artist on this.
Dave.
430, 429, 428, and 426. All for $5. If you like Dave Hoover, this is now your time to get into it.
All right. I'm going to give Lucas some Silver Age DCs. We got lots of them. All right. Well, one at a time.
Yeah. So, Action Comics, fair condition, $5. It has Harry White confessing to the fact that he is Superman by taking off his mask. My question is, did he have that cigar under the mask the entire time? And if so, how did he not die of smoke inhalation? That is the real question.
Doctor Strange and Spider-Man in back. Not sure what you mean by that.
So the Doctor Strange that got them sued, Marvel sued, and the Todd McFarlane unopened.
Unopened one?
Yes.
All right. If you know, then you know.
Yeah. Jason, I have a book I owe you, and I'll put it with those. So this is $13, very fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab that from your hands, Elias. Doctor Strange, $15. I'll put this back in your hands. And then Spider-Man, never opened, near mint, $35. Tom McFarlane, number 1.
All right, those are for you, Jason.
Yeah, true. How did it not burn the mask? That is also another fair question. Yeah, wait, what? So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, so many questions with this. It's truly mind-boggling. The schematics and like the way this would work does not make sense. Someone explain this. But yes, $5 for fair condition. That generation was just tougher, probably born with that cigar. Harry White came out of the womb with the cigar already lit. It was an incredibly dangerous operation. Now, this costume is really weird. For a fair grading is fair. $4. Action Comics, $3.14. Claim X Factor Executioner Song. Art Hunter wrote. So it's from before he claimed something. X Factor Executioner Song.
All right, you can just.
I was going to say I can.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I can just go through these while you do that. Elias is now used to being the one behind the table.
We're switching roles and we're not used to either role.
Yeah, well, you could tell that both of us are. I'm usually the one that's like throwing them in the bags and writing them quickly, and he's usually the one up here, riffing for a couple minutes. But I'm doing it. Yeah, Jason burning down the house. Yeah, you know what? Maybe he burnt the Daily Planet. We'll never know, I guess. Anyway, we have a good minus. Action Comics $3.20 for $7. It is Superman facing off against a bunch of cavemen. The mightiest men of the past, Atlas, Samson, and Hercules. Oh, not cavemen. Okay, my mistake. Have turned against me, and they're only warming up now. They have new powers which are even greater than mine. I truly wonder who would win, Atlas or Superman. I want to say Atlas solely because he does hold up the entire world, but Superman has literally pulled the Earth on a chain. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, we're going to be right back after a short break, so stay tuned.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rocket Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula: you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now. Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1. Or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Hello, guys. We are back, and we're going to be blitzing through these Silver Age comics that we have here because we have gone over them previously. So, yes.
Show DC some love.
Yeah.
Grab some cool pieces of history for very low prices.
Yeah, cheap Silver Age.
Sorry. Low grade, low prices.
$8. Action Comics $3.21. Superman is being thrown by a child. That is humiliating. Next up, we have, for $9, Action Comics $3.22. We have Superman being scared because he is being held at gunpoint. I don't really understand it either. Somehow he's terrified of this one guy with pantyhose on his head. Anyway, moving on from that, $6, Action Comics $3.23. We have Great Krypton. The Warden's about to open my door to sell and find out that I am Superman. Clark Kent is in a prison. I don't know why. He's in solitary confinement, apparently, though, and on hunger strike, which is very unfortunate for him. Action Comics $3.26 for $7. We have Superman facing off against the Legion of Super Creatures. As you can see, these guys are pretty wacky. I actually really like their designs. These books are terrifying. Oh man, look at this, Elias. This is actually terrifying. If you saw this on your window, how would you even react? Like, genuinely, like, do you close the window? Do you run away from the house? Like, what do you even do? It's a 50 cal. Is it faster than 4.62? Yeah, no, I do wonder how fast the bullets are. But yeah, I would be freaked out. I probably would run away from my apartment if I saw those bugs. I would be terrified. I do not do well with bugs personally. Okay, $6. Action Comics $3.27. Superman has a child, and there's a grandparent. We have $8. Action Comics $3.28. Superman, whenever he collapses, he detonates a blast, and he accidentally destroys Metropolis in the process.
All right.
We have the same one for $8 yet again. So I'll put that back up there. We have 2 copies. Action Comics $3.29 for $6. Which bullet are we talking about? I don't know, honestly. I mean, this gun looks pretty crazy. It looks like an Uzi, I think. It's right here. No, I'm trying to point it while also looking at the screen. Right there. Like trying to show it.
All right.
So anyway, moving on. Action Comics $3.29 for $6. Superman is fighting to the death. Action Comics $3.32 for $7. Superman's being controlled by invisible people. I'm guessing that's what it is. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. Next up, Action Comics $3.33. Superman is pretending to be a dragon. Or actually, no. He apparently is a dragon. He's just not realizing. He's $7. Superman has accidentally become a kaiju, I guess. After that, we have, for $8, Action Comics $3.35. Superman is fighting against a paper cutout of Lex Luthor and Brainiac. After that, we have Action Comics $3.36 for $12. Supergirl and her horse are fighting off against Superman. We actually call him Super Horse.
John, we don't have specific grades for these. I would put some of these ranging from good to lower.
Yeah, this one is.
They're all pretty beat up. Brown guy, take $3.35.
$3.35.
So they're all pretty beat up. If there's any specific issues you have questions about, let us know, and we'll show them up close. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, they called the horse Super Horse, which I feel is kind of uncreative. Personally, Action Comics $3.37, $12. From riches to rags, Superman loses it all. After that, we have Action Comics $3.39 for $7. The centerfold is loose, just a warning. After that, we have Action Comics $3.41 for $9. He reveals that Clark Kent versus Superman. Action Comics $3.42 for $7. Apparently, Earth is doomed because a force field has now taken over the Earth and Superman's trying to bust out. Next on, we're moving to Batman. So if you guys are a fan of Batman, this is now the time. Tune in. 80-page giant, 182 Batman, The Strange Lives of Batman and Robin, The Joker Batman, The Rainbow Batman, 6 Weird Bizarre Adventures for $9. Another 80-page giant with Mayor Bruce Wayne and Armored Batman, The Flying Batman, and the Bat Ombre. I can't wait. What? Let me read this.
Oh, wow.
Bat Ombre. I feel like that's a little...
Batman from different eras and different problematic appropriation.
Yeah, Hispanic Batman, I guess, but...
Bat Ombre, very cool.
Bat Ombre. I don't know how to feel about that as a Latino person.
Lucas and I are both very offended.
Oh, yeah, we're very, very, very offended. $14, $193. Batman and Robin Adventures, #1. This is from the hit TV show, Batman, The Adventures. I don't know how it got in here, but it is now here. It is fine minus. It is snuck in. It wanted to be in here.
Right.
Don't judge it. Black Hawk, number 204 for $5. I don't know much about Black Hawks, therefore I cannot talk about them for much longer. Challengers of the Unknown, for $7. The centerfold is loose. It is Challengers of the Unknown, number 42.
A Kirby creation that, of course, predates the Fantastic Four.
Yes. And as you can see over here, they have Volcano Man, Kra, and Multi-Man, and Drabney. I'm sorry, but Drabney sounds so lame in comparison to everyone else. That's kind of unfortunate. Batman is pretty much all problematic. Sure, that is fair. Older Batman is quite interesting. We have Green Lantern for $5, number 25, very, very early on. So if you enjoy Green Lantern, this is issue 25, very, very early in the run. Couple cutout tears on one page. Next up, we have Green Lantern for $9, number 28. It's Green Lantern versus the Shark on the prowl again. No, you're good. Green Lantern number 46 for $5. The day Green Lantern died and became a living legend. Last small hole in one panel. Next up, we have House of Mystery for $5. We have issue 148, House of Mystery. House of Mystery 151 for $3.50. The centerfold is loose. If you guys are looking for House of Mystery, these are issues to get.
There's a couple.
Someone, Brown guy said Mr. Miracle.
Mr. Miracle?
I don't know if we have any Mr. Miracle.
Are you asking if we have any?
I'm pretty sure that's what he's asking. Yeah, we didn't have any.
I don't have any on hand, but I can add it to the search for you.
Is there any specific issues that you're looking for? Just curious. Or specific run?
Yeah, let us know. We'll search for them.
Yeah, Mike says, sorry, no Mr. Miracle in the box. Oh, sorry, I went.
Sorry, I'm just fixing this. So there's some random stuff at the end, but once you hit Conga's Revenge, just stop.
Okay.
You can continue though.
House of Mystery, Dial H for Hero. I know Elias is a huge fan of this. Very good, $10. This is number 157. If you don't know what Dial H is, Elias, take it away, please.
Dial H is a very cool telephone style dial, like an old rotary phone, that allows you to dial your own character. Usually it's pretty random who you're going to receive, but it's sort of the early concept of, Ben 10, years and decades before. I love Ben 10. I love the mystery to what hero you're going to get. It always creates a good push and pull with the powers, You could run out of that character's powers at any time. You could get a really bad, crappy character and just be, screwed for that battle, whatever it is. It's always
like the Human Bullet.
Yeah, Brown Guy. My favorite Dial H reboot, if you will, is the New 52 series.
I think Chimney. What is his name? Chimney.
Boy Chimney.
Boy Chimney. His design is crazy.
Yeah.
I think his design is probably top notch.
Yeah.
Another Dial H issue, 169 for $7. Now he's going as the terrible toy master. Dial H for heroin. So different person taking over the Dial H.
Anyone can have the dial. That's the cool part too. Is it's not bound to any one character.
I like the cleanup crew version. Can't remember what it was, but they cleaned up the mess. Huh?
Talking about damage control?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're talking about damage. I'm a little bit confused. House of Secrets, no longer House of Mystery. House of Secrets, number 71. The giant who once ruled Earth for $9. House of Secrets, number 73 for $5. Eclipso battles a sea titan. House of Secrets, Prince Rahman, the Mind Master, number 78 for $5. Yet another one, House of Secrets, number 80 for $6. What did Jason just say?
Oh, he was thinking of damage control.
Oh, okay. 80-page giant, Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal. It is issue number 13, unlucky number 13. But it is $12 in good condition. After that, we have a couple more Jimmy Olsen's, Superman's pal, $3. Have any of you guys been watching the new Superman, My Adventures with Superman show? It's actually really good.
Yeah, comment below if you guys are watching Adventures of Superman.
First episode's free on YouTube if you want to watch it. So, highly recommend. It's good. I really enjoyed it personally. I actually need to watch episode 2 and 3.
Cool.
They gave Superman kind of like a Sailor Moon transformation, which is pretty funny. Which I think is
It does feel very anime inspired in their animation style, I would say.
No, it definitely does. But I honestly think it's very kinetic too with the fight scenes. Like I actually kind of like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. Superman is being struck over the head by Jimmy Olsen with a rock of kryptonite. And all his enemies are screaming, "Death! No, spare him! Mercy! Bah! Finish him off, Olsen." This is number 87.
No, not on Adult Swim. I think it's on Max.
No, it's on Adult Swim.
Oh, it is?
It is on Adult Swim, yes. My Adventures... No.
My Adventures with Superman?
Yeah, I think it's My Adventures with Superman because it's about Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen and Clark Kent and their adventures with Superman, basically.
Isn't it rated PG though?
It's yeah, but it's... Oh yeah, Adam Eve just had a special episode too. I need to watch that. It's an hour long. I'm excited. But anyway, moving on. Jimmy Olsen, number 83 for $7. Jimmy, don't kill me with that kryptonite. Remember, I'm your double. I've saved your lives many times. Sorry, Jimmy Olsen always just has the wackiest ones, so I like reading them. Jimmy Olsen, number 90. Superman, my enemy. I hate him. That's it, Big Jimmy. Clobber Superman. He's a bad man. We have Jimmy Olsen, number 95. It is the 80-page giant, $7. We also have number 97 for $5. Number 98 for $8. Yeah, Adult Swim is owned by Max, so they can put whatever they want there. It's on both Adult Swim and then the next day on Max.
Yeah.
Jimmy Olsen, issue number 99, so getting pretty close. And we're getting some pretty interesting hints toward the Legion of Superheroes over here. Lightning Lad, Element Lad, and Sunboy.
Holy crap. We have the 100th issue, too.
We do have the 100th issue. $6, 100th issue, Jimmy Olsen's pal. And it's him getting married? Okay.
A lot of consecutives here. 101.
We also have 101 with the super baby over here with Crypto fighting at Jimmy Olsen's legs, $7. And another for a $7, we have Jimmy Olsen being held in a straitjacket by Superman. I'm not crazy. I tell you, Superman is really reporter Clark Kent. And if you let me out of this straitjacket, I'll prove it. Poor Jimmy, till he gets over his delusion, you must keep him in solitary here at the asylum. So much for being Superman's pal. That's all I'm going to say.
always just ridiculous hijinks on these this era of DC.
Yeah. 80-page giant Jimmy Olsen 104, featuring Jimmy's weirdest adventures with his pal Superman. I'm running out. I think I've run out of room on the rack. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So I will keep going. $7. Jimmy Olsen 106. Sounds like abbreviated Cinemax. I bought the Turtle Boy issue on the stands and lent it to a kid who read it when he shouldn't have, and the teacher tore it up and had to buy another. All these Action Comics.
Keep going.
Okay. Issue 106 for $7. We have also issue 107 for $5. Issue 108 for $6. Issue 109 for $6. Wait, actually, I want to go back to 108 real quick. Help me, Superman. If I can spend this $1 million in 24 hours, I collect another $1 million. Otherwise, I lose it all. Sorry, moneybags, but I can't help you spend even one thin dime. What is this, a Mr. Beast challenge? But yes, Superman Jimmy Olsen 109, $6.
You can start putting them on top as
Oh, cool. $110. Jimmy Olsen's giving Superman a haircut, which doesn't make any sense because, oh yeah, no, they literally stated here. How can Jimmy cut Superman's indestructible hair of steel? I was about to bring that up.
Hair of steel.
That actually is an interesting thing they bring up. Usually he uses his heat vision, actually.
That's weird.
To shave himself, he actually has a piece of his spaceship. Because it's Kryptonian metal, he can't break it, so he uses it and reflects his heat vision to shave his face. Isn't that interesting? At least that's how it was in the Adventures of Superman TV show. Whoa, okay. Jimmy Olsen becomes Elastic Lad. Issue 111. As you can see, he is very, very stretchy. Very, very. I'm sure that Elias can obviously replicate this yoga position that Jimmy Olsen's doing over here. Right, Elias? Easily, right?
Elastic Lad.
Next up, we have Jimmy Olsen 114 for $6. Harley Quinn TV show was amazing, and that was on HBO. I'm currently watching The Sopranos. I'm on episode 6 of the first season, actually. So please don't spoil. But yeah, no. So far, it's very good. Very, very, very good.
Spoil The Sopranos.
No, don't spoil The Sopranos, please. I've never watched it. I'm finishing it. $8. Jimmy Olsen, 136. And now we're moving on from Jimmy Olsen. We finally passed the Jimmy Olsen stretch. Now we are going into Fighting Our Fighting Forces, number 87, $8. Jamil said, I will not spoil a 20-year-old show. Thank you, Jamil. I appreciate it. Rip Hunter Time Master, $4. Issue 22. One of my favorite retcons from the post-crisis universe is the fact that Rip Hunter is actually Booster Gold's son. I think that's one of the most interesting twists, personally, from the post-crisis world.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Spoil. No, please. $8. Sea Devil, issue 13. Don't know exactly what it's about, but apparently it's the secrets of the 3 sunken ships. Space Adventures presents UFO. Number 60, Charlton Comics. Who are they? What do they want? Why are they here? Star Spangled War, $10. Number 133.
Good minus.
Good. Oh, they've had it for a while. Just haven't been reading.
No, the new ones.
No, they've had them for a while. Very good.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I just haven't been reading. Okay. I'm just trying to blast through.
Okay.
$7. Enemy Ace, $140. Take from the Crypt was on point as well. Sopranos ended with them all being Greek and living a happy life. Yes, totally. I'm sure that it's all ends with happy adventures.
So people know the grade, but it's the same grade.
Strange Adventures, very good minus, $25. It is issue 126. We're getting into better quality of comics. Strange Adventures, $189. Good plus, $8. Strange Adventures, very good minus, $194, $8. Strange Adventures, $198, very good minus for $8.
Here's some lighthearted kids comedy DC books. Sorry, I'm just moving these over.
Sugar and Spike, $9. Number 60. Sugar and Spike, number 62 for $9. Good plus. $10. Good plus. Number 67 for $10. Good plus. And now we're moving on to a different series, a Superboy Giant, number 1, 80 pages for $14 in good minus condition.
First, Pete Ross, 4th appearance of the Legion of Superheroes, is in Superboy 86.
Jamil said, please, no Archie. So, guys, we're entering into our Archie hour. Superboy, number 86, $7. Superboy turning into a werewolf, issue 116 for $9. Superboy, number 120 for $10. Superboy, number 125, very good minus for $14. It is the Legion of Superheroes cameo. After that is $10 for Superboy 132. Superboy Good Plus, $10. The Scoundrel of Steel. Sorry, I was just reading it. I was like actually interested for a second. Superboy 135 for $10. Superboy 136 for $14. Very good.
Some people like Archie. It's not me, or Lucas, but some people do.
Yeah. I mean, they have Riverdale as a show, and for some reason that got 7 seasons. I don't know who's watching it. I don't know why it's being funded, but it somehow is. What do I know, though? I'm not a TV executive that makes millions of dollars and then profits off of artists and writers for dirt pay. Anyway, Superboy, 137, $12, very good minus. Superboy, $12, number 139. Superboy, $10, number 140. Superboy, 143 for $9. Yeah, let's not forget that awful Velma show. That is very true. Superboy, $12 for $149.
You got one more right
I got one more here. Okay. Cool.
Last few of these, and then we can move on to some modern stuff.
Superboy, number 153 for $9. Good plus. 80-page Superman Giant, number 193 for $10 in good condition. We have another 80-page Giant for $7. Hey, you're not part of the WGA. Too late. I've already supported them. $7 for Superman Giant, number 197. Another 80-page Giant, 30th anniversary issue, number 207 for $10. Very good minus.
And finally,
our last one, number 222 for $7. Good.
all right.
And that is our silver power hour.
There you go.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
So let's move on.
Move back to some modern books. Some DC number ones.
Yeah. So, New 52 Static Shock. You guys know this was a huge revamp for him. New costume and everything. Very fine. Mere mint. $13. This was actually during a period of time where he learned that his body actually became electricity at times. And he does this by having his arm chopped off. And then it just reconnects. And it's pretty terrifying for him. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Status Shock number 1. The strike is ongoing. Yes, that is true. The Flash, Rebirth number 1. $12. Very good. Very fine plus. Sorry. Very fine plus. First appearance of Godspeed, too. So if you guys enjoy Godspeed and his design, which I personally really enjoy, you guys will like this. This is the Flash Rebirth. I was a huge... I was a huge fan of the DC Rebirth reboot. I thought it was probably one of the most accessible times for DC, personally. Next up, we have Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 1 for $6. And then we have, for $6, the first Detective Comics within the New 52 era. Round Guy will take Flash Rebirth, with the first appearance of Godspeed. So here you go, Round Guy. That is all yours.
Good pick.
Next up, we have Gail Simone's first issue on Batgirl. Fine plus $9. If you like Batgirl, this is her very pivotal series that I would say that really established her character with her series. Next up, we have the first appearance of Red Death, a fusion of Batman and the Flash. He splits apart into a bunch of bats that fly super speed. This is $15, very fine plus. What print on Detective? First print.
These are all first printings, Round Guy. We're not.
Yeah, no.
We're not giving you no second printing.
Yeah, no. These are all the first time that they were printed. These are all the first printings. So if you're looking for these to fill out your New 52 collection or anything like that, this is the time to grab them. Number 1 and first appearance of Red Death. And it is a foil variant. I will point that out.
Ooh, shiny.
Shiny, shiny, shiny. New 52 Justice League number 1 for $12. Very fine plus. If you don't know, they actually face off against Darkseid in the first arc, which is kind of crazy.
First arc, too?
Yeah, no.
And then builds up to this arc?
They build up eventually to Justice League number 40, which has Darkseid War. But this is the first appearance of Grail, Darkseid's daughter. So $13, first cameo appearance of Grail.
She's in Shadow. She's casted in Shadow, and technically her first appearance is
this one right here.
Is Convergence free
Oh,
comic
Mother
book day special. So it's a free comic book day first appearance. So that's kind of annoying. But her second appearance
is over here with her mother too, in Justice League 41. This is part 1 of the Darkseid War. All of these heroes got new designs, got new powers, and it was really fun and very interesting period of time.
No, we appreciate your asking, Round Guy. I'm only teasing. I'm just saying that we got the good stuff.
We do got the good stuff.
All right.
Foils were first prints of, I think, all of the Dark Metal run. Huh, interesting. I mean, it makes sense if they're going for metal as the name, then I guess going for foils makes sense.
Do we want to clear off this old stuff, just do last call price?
Yeah, let's do last call on a couple of these real quick.
Pricing grid.
Totally Awesome Hulk, first appearance on Amadeus Cho Hulk for $20. Number 1. First full appearance of Marvel Zombies, $25. The Ultimate Fantastic Four, number 22. Written by Mark Millar, by the way. Quickly going over this Miss Marvel batch. Issue number 5 of the original Miss Marvel run. Origin of her costume with the classic image of her on the light post for $40. Very fine plus. Then we also have the first appearance of the Inventor. Very fine plus. It is a cockatoo mixed with Thomas Jefferson. It's weird, and it is her first villain for some reason. $15. And Comran, first appearance, he is one of the main characters in the TV show, so obviously this issue jumped up in price. $12, issue number 13. And also clearing this.
Just numbered pricing.
Yeah. Captain Marvel, very fine plus, $20. Captain Marvel number 1. Ultimate Spider-Man, can I get Fantastic Four 22 Zombies? Jason is asking for that.
Sure can. You sure can, Jason. That's all yours.
We will put that for you.
25 buckaroos.
First appearance of Marvel Zombies. And Magneto fights them, too, which is pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. I love that Magneto's like one of the few people that survives the entire outbreak. Mm-hmm. Moving on. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. $50, very fine minus. First appearance and first solo series of Ultimate Spider-Man. Young Avengers number 1, second version team, very fine, plus $25. First appearance of the Immortal Weapons, $24, very fine, plus. Very fine, plus. First appearance of White Tiger, $14. Spoiler alert on Magneto surviving. Oh.
Sorry, man. It's only been 20 years.
Yeah. 5. No. They're going to use that logic against me on Sopranos. Don't say that. You just ruined it for me. Now they have open firing on me now, man. They're now just going to spoil Sopranos for me with that logic. New Avengers annual. I was about to say Mary Jane. Jessica Jones and Luke Cage marrying. $5. Very fine. Near mint. First solo series. Very fine, minus $5. The New Avengers number 1. And very fine, minus $6. Marvel Legacy number 1.
All right. As Lucas shifts these books down, I'm going to bring some more out. How about we do some bundles? How about that?
Anyone interested in bundles? Save you a little bit of money and get the full story.
These are the real good bundles right here.
We got some pretty sick bundles. Me and Elias have been... Tony's a gangster. That's your spoiler. Thank you. You see what you did? You opened a can of worms.
You shouldn't have even said what show you were watching.
I really shouldn't have, to be honest. That is kind of on me, I'm not going to lie. But I'm still going to blame you nonetheless.
You read about that, right? Like you read the thing.
Yeah.
The blurb.
Yes. Well, at the end of Sopranos, they all live happily ever after. Yes, indeed. That is indeed what happens. Anyway, moving on to bundles. Let's start off. 1985 by Mark Millar and Tommy Lee Edwards. We have, for $15, the 6-issue miniseries, basically explaining what would happen if the Marvel Universe entered into our real world during the year of 1985. This kid basically wishes that the Marvel superheroes will come in, and due to the fact that he wishes that, the entire Marvel Universe begins appearing within the normal world. Pretty terrifying. If Hobgoblin and all of them just started appearing, I feel like that would be really, really, really unfortunate in our real life. $15. Next up, we have the entire Flashpoint series. All these, by the way, first printings. For $15, 1 through 5. If you guys don't know, Flashpoint, critical storytelling that led into New 52 and eventually led to combining of Vertigo, Wildstorm, and DC. It's $45. GLA Hitman. It is issue 1 and 2 for $6. It's a very quick combo, but it is worth it.
Formerly known as the Justice League full series.
Here you go. Formerly known as the Justice League, 1 through 6 for $12. Entire story. Sorry, I'm just moving these over.
You're good. Here's a really fun team from the Initiative era, featuring Gravity and other such underrated heroes. The Order.
The Order. $18 is issues 1 through 10. So if you're trying to get the full story, this is it right here.
We could just stagger these, honestly, because I have a lot of bundles.
Okay. I wasn't sure how many we had.
Yeah, okay.
Also, this is really shaking. You can't handle the weight. So,
Oh, wait. Then.
yeah, I was going to say. We also have Justice League No Justice, 1 through 4. It's a more recent series, happened in 2018. But if you enjoy it, it's only $10 here. All 4 issues. They had really cool redesigns for their costumes. Next up.
Steve Gerber on this underground Marvel book right here.
Legion of the Night, $7. It is 1 and 2, but they're pretty hefty books. So Well worth the price.
Cyber Rats.
Cyber Rats. Never heard of them. Not going to lie. But apparently they had 3 issues, and it's only $4. So if you're interested in the series, this is literally a steal. You're robbing us blind. Next up, we have more modern series, Annihilation Conquest.
So this is not the full package. This is 1 through 5, not including 6. So
Yes.
Note that. But still, a very cool Annihilation mini. Go ahead, Lucas.
For $10, 1 through 5, Annihilation Conquest. I'm going to ignore what Jason wrote because I'm sure that probably has spoilers.
Only $10. Here's one of my, I would say, favorite Marvel events. Fear Itself. All 7 issues here for just $20. You can get all. Jason wants Cyber Rats.
You want Cyber Rats? Okay, here you go.
That's
$4.
Fear Itself, dealing with Red Skull's daughter, trying to use Norse technology to enact her vengeance upon the Earth. A lot of new weapons being created that were wielded by the Worthy, which became a team, including like Spidey, Wolverine, all those guys.
So does that mean that they are worthy of lifting Wolverines? I mean,
they're worthy of those specific weapons.
I was going to say, because I don't think that Wolverine's worthy of Thor's hammer. Fear Itself, $20.
Here's a really hefty one.
This one is a wowza. World War Hulk, the main series, just for $45. If you like World War Hulk, Century versus Hulk, and etc. World Breaker Hulk going at it to the max. This is a classic series. $45 for the entire thing.
1 and 5 are considered keys, but we're throwing all the issues in so you get the full story for a real good deal. Just like this right here.
And Secret Invasion, the full series, for $35. The main series. I will specify that.
The
$35.
original.
Yes, the original Secret Invasion. $35, 1 through 8, as you can see. $35.
Let's just blitz through these. You don't have to
Put them up. We can just
Okay.
list them for people.
Paradise Lost, 1 through 3, $7. Entire series. Suburban Nightmares, 1 through 4, for $6.
You can hold them up there if you want.
Powerline, 1 through 8, for $9. Open Space, for $8. Issues 1 through 4. A Case of Blind Fear, issues 1 through 4, for $3. $3.
Holy crap.
Rebel Sword, 1 through 6, for $8. Beauty and the Beast, Portrait of Love. Complete 2 issues for $9.
Oh, this is the one based on the show with Ron Perlman.
Oh, yeah, Ron Perlman was apparently Beast in the
That's
show. That was indeed something. Dark Crystal, based off of the hit movie Dark Crystal, which they made a TV show about that.
It wasn't bad.
What? I didn't watch it, but man, yeah, that movie terrified me
I
as a
like some
kid.
Dark Crystal stuff, honestly.
$3, issues 1 through 2. If you like Dark Crystals, tune in. Also, Marvel did that? Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have Chase 1 through 9 plus issue 10. Okay, sorry, I was just really confused because it said 1 through 9 plus 1 million.
Oh, the 1 million issue, yeah.
Okay, so 1 million issue. Let me check that Legion of the Night. I'll claim it. Legion of the Night bundle. Oh. Oh, wait, it's over here. Legion of the Night, $7. Here you go. And we're going to be going on a quick break. We'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere. We got more bundles for you.
Trying to say
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
Hey guys, so we're going to quickly finish these bundles real quick. Here are the four most interesting bundles from this pack. Ian Fleming's 007 James Bond, issues 1 through 3 from the 1989 series. It is $6. After that, we have another James Bond series from 1992, also $6, sets 1 through 3. Then we have Black Hawk. We have issues 1 through 16, plus the annual, plus the special. Total of 18 issues for $24. If you like Black Hawk, this is the series and bundle to get. And then finally, Gifts of the Night, a Vertigo series, 4-issue mini for $7. Can you bundle a bundle and make a super bundle that rivals all other bundles? No. We do bundles all the bundles, then we bundle. No, too many bundles. Too many bundles for that. We have someone calling us right now, but don't worry about that.
We're closed right now. We have a lot.
We're going to be talking.
Can't talk right now.
We're going to be talking about some of these books that we pulled from the wall.
Wall books, Major Keys. Holy crap!
Major Keys. We pulled them, and so let's talk about some of them real quick. First one. First appearance of Thrag. $24. Very fine. It is Invincible. It is a second printing. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Pastor Mike has called for the super bundle.
Invincible Returns. Invincible Returns is a special, actually.
It is a special. It is the first appearance of Thrag. Will be the main villain series of the overall Invincible TV show, which if you don't know, just dropped the special, which will eventually drop the full second season, I believe in October or November, sometime then. So very exciting. If you guys enjoy, definitely tune in. We have Gwenom, Spider-Gwen. This is very fine, near mint, $12. It is the second appearance of Gwenom, but it is the first cover appearance of Gwenom. We'll say that. It is a sick costume. I love that her hood is part of the teeth. And yeah, no, this is very fine, near mint, $12. $32, Justice League of America, number 37 for $32. First appearance of Silver Age, Mr. Terrific. As you can see over here, the Atom, the Flash, Green Lantern, Dr. Fate, and Mr. Terrific. So November 3rd is when the second season is going to drop. So hopefully you guys can tune in then. Next up, we have Wonder Man, issue number 55 for $25. Is the first solo saga of Wonder Man. Marvel premiere featuring Wonder Man. Sorry, my mistake. Very fine plus $25. We also have Magnus Robot Fighter. I don't know if anyone's here. You will take Round Guy. Will take the Wonder Man. Here you go, Round Guy. Don't know if you have any Magnus Robot Fighter fans over here, but this is the first appearance of Rye. Hopefully, you guys enjoy that. $25. Hey, Thomas Bishop. $25. Very fine, near mint. First appearance of Rye. Magnus Robot Fighter. Let's go. Issue number 5. Then we have, for $140, a fine condition, Man-Thing number 1, Marvel Comics.
That's a big one.
This is a big one. Big boy. Man-Thing is a spectacular character. If you guys didn't see Werewolf by Night, he was done practically, and he looked phenomenal. One of the best parts of that movie. I'm really excited to see more of him. And this is the first issue of one of his solo series. So I'm going to continue, but this is $140 fine.
Man-Thing, very, very cool character. Hope you guys like him as much as I do. All right. Captain Carter, number 1, from the alternate universe where Peggy Carter gets Captain America's shield. So Captain Carter number 1 for just $10. Very fine, near mint. These are just various keys. So if you guys are looking for any specific keys. Avengers number 6. This is from Brian Michael Bendis' run. First appearance of the next Avengers. $10. $10 for this right here. $10. First appearance of the Moon Knight alias Mr. Knight is in Secret Avengers number 19. This is very fine, near mint, for just $10. $10 for this key is a steal.
I'm back.
Lucas, want to take over?
Yes. So we have Devil Dinosaur, Moon Girl, number 34. It is the first appearance of Devil and Dinosaur and Demolisher. Very fine, near mint, $30.
Come on,
Jason will
fork over the cash.
Yeah, come on.
He's not. He doesn't want it.
Yeah. Jason, come on. Sell some kneecaps. Sell some organs. Buy the Man-Thing. Come on,
Jason.
You know you want to. $30. First appearance of Nova Sam Alexander and debut of Defender. Doctor Strange costume. Marvel Point 1, 2011. Very fine, near mint for $30. After that, we have a variant cover of Howard the Duck featuring Gwenpool, and is the second appearance of Gwenpool in continuity. This Tom Fowler variant cover. Howard the Duck number 2 from the 2016 series. Everyone? Okay.
No, what?
Wait. Is Jason taking the man thing?
Now I'm confused.
Wait. Yeah, wait. I'm very confused now.
Jason, you're
confusing
your
the whole.
your typos are confusing me. Are you saying if I was able? Say claim, Jason. You've been on this show before. Say claim before whatever you're talking about.
Flashpoint Batman Night of Vengeance. This is the first appearance of Martha Wayne as the Joker. $13. Let's go. After that, can I get Howard 2? He said. Okay, $30. Howard 2. Second appearance of One Fool for Jason. Also, he said also. Man.
Are you claiming Man Thing or not? I'm confused.
Yeah, you gotta.
Are you confusing me on purpose?
Jason's going for like the drum roll here.
Jason's trying.
So, Howard the Duck number 11. Howard the Duck and Tara, Hard-Boiled Detectives variant cover. Jonathan Tyler, Christopher action figure variant. Very fine near mint for $25. He said, claim both. He claimed Man Thing. He claimed Man Thing.
Well, you're not typing claim Man Thing. You're typing like, can I get? Hey, can you get me one of those? Come on. Come on.
Good job. Is anyone watching the claims?
Come on, Jason.
Okay.
Yes,
there you
we're
go.
watching the claims, but he's not typing claim.
Well, now he is. Yes, he has typed it 4 times. Next up, we have Jupiter's Legacy issue number 1 for $20. Very fine, near mint. If you don't know, they made a TV show on this, so it is a Mark Millar comic. Enjoy. Then we have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive $30 Noctera issue number 2. Even though it says 1 for some reason, which I still don't quite understand. It has 1 over here, but it's actually issue number 2. Dang you, Jason! You beat me to it. Congrats, brother. John, spill out. I can't.
Throw this one out for John because it's horror related.
Okay, John. Here, while you're in the chat, Fine Plus The Phantom Stranger number 3 for $15.
Discounted, just 15.
Jason said, "Claim the keys to the shop." No, you cannot. You may not.
Silly guy.
Very fine, near mint. Noctera number 1, Scott Snyder, Tony S. Daniel, $15. And then we have another cover. Very fine, near mint. Number 1, $15 yet again. Claim Stranger. John will claim the Phantom Stranger for $15.
Got you, John. I know what you like.
We got it. Payback for the Daredevil number 1 teaser. So, moving on. Can I pull from this?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. The new price, not the cross top.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
So we have the Punisher. First battle with Moon Knight for $10. Very fine plus. Claim the dinner you guys are going to get after the show. No, I'm hungry. Please, no, please. Atlantis attacks. Punisher versus Moon Knight. Not going to lie. I think Punisher kind of loses to Moon Knight. Moon Knight is just one of those characters that does not care. Now, Tara, 3 books for $30. Is that what you're asking for? All 3 books for $30? Well, the thing is that the one San Diego Comic-Con exclusive is $30. So we can't do that.
How much? Let me see them.
This one is $30, and these 2 are $15. Are you trying to do a deal on that? Who trolls the troll? It's the chat. The chat.
So it would be 60 together. So Mike's in chat. I mean, Lucas, you checked the prices on these.
Yes,
These are
I did.
Walmarts, right?
Yep.
Jamil's upset about those prices.
He's saying it's overpriced.
Lucas, check the prices.
I checked the prices on the high.
That's the market. It's $30 for the SDCC exclusive.
I checked that one and the other ones, and
they're in good shape, Jamil.
Anyway, we had a pun told, so we'll be right back.
Wait, what? No.
After yeah.
No, that's not.
Oh wait, no, that isn't a. No, wait, my mistake.
That was me just saying that the chat is trolling you now.
Oh no, that's fair. I got confused. I got confused about the puns. But yeah, Punisher, $10, Very Fine Plus. Punisher versus Moon Knight. Get it while it's hot.
How about a couple Sandmans?
Okay, here we go. Entering into the Sand era. We got Sandman number 2, $30. First appearance of Goldie, and the second appearance of Dream. Sandman Master Dreams number 2 for $30. $30. Very fine. And we have Sandman number 3 for $25. Very Fine Plus Sandman. If you guys enjoy Sandman, these are must-haves. Phenomenal covers. I always think these covers are really, really top-notch. If you guys can't see from right here, they're beautiful. Vertigo always kills it with the covers. Next up, I have Captain Marvel, number 5 for $10. Classic Captain Marvel with the green and white costume. If you guys love Captain Marvel, the original OG Marvel, this is for you. It's him versus the Metazoid.
First appearance, Thori, the Thor's dog.
Thori, $15. Very fine, near mint. First appearance of Thori, the bulldog that Thor takes on. Becomes his pet, talking dog. Next up, we have first appearance of Demon Rider. Elias, do you want to explain who Demon Rider is?
Demon Rider is a spirit of vengeance, but also a sorcerer supreme. She is a Native American character.
Jason says he wants Sandman 2 and 3.
All right, Jason. Jason's on a tear today.
Sorry, claim it. Screw everyone else.
Yeah, just keep going, I guess.
So yeah, Demon Rider is a Native American that basically got the spirit of vengeance and now is being brought to present day. This is her first appearance. It is $20. It is a great character. It's been featured a lot in most recent issues. She appeared recently in Midnight Suns, the miniseries, which I don't think was that great, but she was definitely one of the highlights of that series. So yeah, if you enjoy that character or are interested in that character, get her first appearance.
Okay.
After that, we have the first appearance of the new Falcon. They showed him off. Where did you see that book for $30, the Noctera book? It's a variant, so it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It's on Key Collector. I said that specifically.
On Key Collector.
Key Collector. They also have a website. Sam Wilson, Captain America, the new Falcon, $12. Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 5, is introducing the new Falcon. Consequences. Normally, this issue isn't that crazy, but it is signed by Jason Aaron.
There's a certificate.
$10. It has a certificate on the back over here, signed by Jason Aaron, who was one of the key writers on that. No, that's fair.
I just didn't check eBay.
I did not check eBay, but I did check Key Collector. $12 for the first appearance of Bloodshot. Ghost Rider TV show will possibly come out in one shape or form. I would love a Ghost Rider TV show. If it was going to come out in October, I want it to be a special. I think I've talked about this. I want it to be a special, just like Werewolf by Night. I think that would be really interesting to do a Ghost Rider special.
Jamil, if you come in on Wednesday, anytime after 12:30, we can maybe negotiate the Noctera book. Okay? Keep going, my man.
But yeah, Rye, number 0, first appearance of Bloodshot. Vin Diesel poorly portrayed this character in his hit movie, Bloodshot, that released right during the pandemic. So, yeah, but this is the first appearance of that character. Hulu was going to do one for Robbie Reyes and never came. Yeah, Hulu did a lot of shows. They did Runaways. They did what else? Cloak and Dagger. No, that was ABC Family.
No, that was Freeform.
Sorry, Freeform. I thought the movie was just okay. Really, I thought Werewolf by Night was really good. Personally. Anyway, we have Very Fine for $3. We have Miracle Man number 12, the original from Eclipse Comics, just $3. Very affordable. Then we have the second print of New Mutants 100 for $6 near mint. Oh, the Bloodshot movie. Yeah, no, the Bloodshot movies. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. They revealed the twist in the trailer, which was annoying.
Only 10 minutes left, guys.
Yeah, only 10 minutes.
Only 10
Second
minutes
print.
left. We got some really nice books. I'm probably going to throw them on the wall. So
Let's take care of Mills for my not bringing books to the Comicrypt on time 2 weeks ago. Mike is being very nice right now.
Okay, Mills, we'll cut you a deal on. Let me know, Jamil. Do you have us on Instagram? Jamil, message me on Instagram just because we're trying to get through these real fast. Fat Jack's Comic Crypt on Instagram.
Second printing, near mint, $6 for New Mutants 100. And then we also have the Ed Brubaker Kill or Be Killed for $15. This is being adapted to a show by Netflix, actually. Very interesting. It's about a demon that tricks this person into killing other sinners in exchange for his life. And he becomes this vigilante. And finally, Fantastic Four, number 19, very fine, near mint. I don't use Instagram. I'll be in Wednesday. That's what he said. So there you go.
What social media do you use? I just want to be able to talk to you when we're not on the live stream here.
We also have Star Wars number 20, written by Jason Aaron.
Origin
$20.
Of Chrysanthemum from the Mando show.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Mando show, so.
It was a lot of fun. Chrysanthemum is this very aggressive Wookiee.
Oh, okay, cool. He said to YouTube. No, said YouTube.
or intercranial.
Okay, we'll figure something out for you, Jamil.
Yes, Jason, you can claim kill or be killed.
Jason really doesn't like to comment and claim things properly.
Well, he did say claim in the sentence, so I think that counts.
Can I claim? Just claim it. I'm just busting your chops, Jason.
$20. Now this one's very interesting. This is technically the first appearance of Grogu.
Too many X's.
This is weird, right?
That's the first appearance of Grogu in comics.
That is the first appearance of period. Like Grogu, period.
Right.
That's the weird thing. That's so strange. First appearance of Grogu. Just in this random die book by Robert Kirkman. So yeah, that's this. Anyway, any other?
It's discounted.
So we got discounted books over here. We got Punchline, the Gotham game for $1. It's a variant cover. Star Wars, yes, Star Wars Grogu. Star Wars Grogu. I know, right? It's weird. Like, why is it just in a random series? I don't get it either. But yeah, this is technically the first canonical appearance, which I don't know how. I haven't read the book myself, so I don't understand the context of it. But yeah, Punchline, Gotham game, number 1 for $1. If you're interested, please claim. Next up, we have The New Warriors, number 1 for $10. Very fine plus. Namorita, Kid Nova, Speedball, Night Thrasher, Marvel Boy, and Firestar.
I love this team.
This is a very interesting team. If you like New Warriors, there's their first issue, $10. Very fine plus. Okay. Next up, we have a giant for the Super Team family is $10. Very fine plus. It is featuring Batman and Deadman in Die, Killer Die, and the Creeper and Wildcat in the story. If you like both any of these characters, especially Deadman, $10. Very fine plus. Very great condition. Then we have the first appearance of Goon. I think Goon. And Digital Webbing presents number 5. $40, very fine, near mint. If you like Goon, this is his first appearance.
That's in great shape.
Yeah, no, in very good shape. And then we also have this variant cover of AVX Round 6 for $28. Oh, so it's just an homage for pop culture?
Round Guy, 35 for Goon. I think we can do that.
Yeah. Put it over here. 35 for Goon sounds reasonable. So wait, yeah, Jason, explain. So it's not the child.
No, there's no time.
Okay, we don't have time. Okay, sorry. AVX Round 6 variant cover with Scarlet Witch, $28.
What did I just-
$12.50. The first Marvel Now Venom series. There you go. $12.50. Very quick, easy jumping on point.
Super discounted other variant. Whoa.
Yeah, this variant, we had it. Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City #1 for $5. Can I? Jason said.
Round Guy beat you to Goon.
Round Guy beat you, Jason. Sorry. This internet. And then we have Superman Son of Kal-El. We have this variant cover for $8 by Lee and Yuke. You guys enjoy the Superman family. This is them.
In Yuke Lee. Sorry, other way.
Lee, sorry. My mistake.
Okay. Only 4 minutes left, guys.
Okay, we also have The Atom with the first appearance of Dr. Light. $25, very good. The Atom, number 8. First appearance of Dr. Light. Very important character in comics. Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron. $20, very fine. Plus, they made this game. They made this into a game. So, yeah. Dark Horse Comics, X-Wing Rogue Squadron. And then we have Star Wars Jedi Academy Leviathan. Very fine. Plus, another Dark Horse Star Wars comic. Personally, I do prefer the Star Wars Dark Horse comics versus the Marvel.
Lobo Solo series.
We also have a Lobo Solo series for $6. Very fine. With 4 minutes, the Flash could showcase the entire show. Yes, he could. X Factor #1, $5.50.
Wait, I lost connection.
I think he just he lost some. X Factor #1. The Thing solo series for $7. Very good. Secret Warriors #6. First appearance of the Skrull Queen. $15. Very fine. Plus. Wait, no. This is not. Oh, my mistake. What is this?
Contessa is
Oh,
revealed to be
that's
Madam
right.
Hydra.
That was it. Sorry, my mistake. Contessa is revealed to be Madam Hydra. Sorry.
All right, just 2 more, and then we're gonna close out.
Yes. The Punisher, #4 in the 4-issue limited. That continued way after this. $15. Very fine, near mint. And finally, Ghost Rider #2. Very fine. $15. The Spirit of Vengeance rides again.
Round Guy, very good for 25.
Very good. First appearance of Dr. Light. Is the Atom #8. $25. Very good. So if you are interested, this is in great condition.
Thanks, Jamil. We'll see you Wednesday.
We will see you.
Coming after 12:30 if you want to see me.
Yeah.
So, Round Guy, any comment on that?
If not, we will close out the show.
We want to thank everyone for tuning in so much. Please follow us on social media, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram.
Round Guy said 22.
22.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. 22 sounds good.
Adam. Follow us. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all the social medias. Get in touch with us. Come down to the shop, 2006 Sansom in Philadelphia. We'll see you guys again next week, 4:30 to 7 every Sunday. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, okay?
Bye.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.